Hey there, it's Andrea Nakayama back with my Reframe This campaign. This week you are writing your questions to me with a Reframe This and then your question, and I'm reframing them so that we can look at the case through a different lens, hopefully have more success when we shift our perspective and look at things more functionally. So today's question comes from Shirelyn, who asks, what do you do with a client who knows her pain point and yet she keeps getting distracted by every new diet that she learns about? Oh my gosh, Shirlyn, I'm sure we all experience this, especially with all the noise that's out there today. And our clients and patients really do need one trusted resource like you who can guide them to the steps that are unique to them. So the way I'm going to reframe this for you, Shirelyn, is to be really honest with your client. And this is something that I'm often telling people to do, to come back to the case with empathy and honesty. Pull out your empathy matrix if you have access to that. There's lots of videos about empathy down below. Really consider who this person is, because I know it can get frustrating when they keep switching gears. And say to them very honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I see that every time a new pill or protocol comes across your path, you think that that might be the answer. And given what you're experiencing and what you've told me your goals are, and repeat them back to them, I want to help you understand that this is going to be a process. Everything that you're learning about has a truth to it. And I want to help you understand that truth and where it makes sense in your process of healing. My commitment to you is to make sure that what you're doing is appropriate for your situation, your condition, your plethora of symptoms, and the dysfunction that you're experiencing. So let's work together. When you hear about something new, bring it back to me. And before you change anything about your protocol, let's look at how that impacts you. So what you're doing here in the reframe is inviting your client to continue to explore and learn. Actually applaud that. I love that you're paying attention to what's going on in the world. And please bring that back to me so that you and I can determine how what you're learning from that applies to you. There may be places where you can say, oh my gosh, we're already incorporating parts of the principles of that diet or that pill or protocol, and we need to wait, and this is why. So you're really helping her to understand herself. The reframe is, I'm on your side. The quick fix out there doesn't exist for you, but what I can provide for you is unique to you. So a couple resources for you in your functional nutrition toolkit. Definitely look at the empathy matrix so that you can consider who this person is. Are they a rebel? Are they a questioner? Why are they just always constantly looking for the next shiny object? Really approach it with empathy and honesty. So explain to her why this is causing you some concern and what you can do to work with her and that interest that she's bringing to the table. And then do pull up your the keep moving diagram so you can pull it out with her and say, look, the road from A to B is never going to be a straight line. You took some time to get to this place, and we are going to take time to reverse it. It's unique to you, so let's explore that together. So again, reframe the frustration, Shirelyn, with compassion and empathy, applaud her curiosity, and bring it back to the relational place where you are working with her. Tell me how that works for you below. Give it a try with her in your next session. And if you have another question, anybody, please reframe this. Let's explore these together. There's some great conversations coming from this. And don't forget that the doors to the Digestive Intensive Jumpstart are open right now. You can learn more at digestiveintensive.com. And I'll be excited to explore more with you about how we reframe health through the lens of the digestive system, the core of all health. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for our next Reframe This. Bye now.